Hey, I just wanted to do a quick little video to show you how to write the formula for copper 3 oxide. I thought it might be a little bit easier to do this rather than trying to type it all up. So for any chemical formula, we start the same way. So we're going to write the chemical symbols. So copper is Copper is Cu, and then oxide is oxygen, that's just O. The next thing we need to do is decide what the charge is on the copper and the oxygen. So let's start with oxygen. Oxygen's a main group element. He's one of the predictable ones. So we can look at the periodic table. He's in the 6th or 16th column, which means he has 6 valence electrons, and he's going to steal 2 to get to 8. Stealing is a bad thing, so he's got a 2 negative charge. For transition metals, they're in that middle section. They are not predictable. They're harder to predict. So we need this extra layer of the Roman numeral. This Roman numeral tells us what the charge is on copper. We can't predict it, so we need to know. The viewer has to, or the writer has to tell us. So this 3 tells us that the charge on copper is a 3. And then this is our metal, so it's going to be a 3 plus. The transition metals always have a positive charge. So once we predict what the charge is on the oxygen, we write down what the charge is on the copper. Then we do our flippity-floppity rule. So the magnitude of this charge becomes a subscript over here. And then the magnitude of this charge becomes the subscript on copper. So to write the correct chemical formula for this, it is Cu2O3. So this can be used to predict any transition metal as long as the Roman numeral is written in the name. It's telling you, hey, the charge is a +3 or a +2 or a +4. It's telling you that information. Then we just flippity-floppity to get to the formula. I hope this was helpful. Please reach out if you have any more questions.